everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Oxygen Not Included, everyone's favorite space colony management game. We're back, it's a new day, and whew, we have all of the things getting done. I went ahead and let the game play for a little bit, because we had 900,000 build jobs that needed to get done, so I went ahead and let them do those. So we got like most of the radiant cooling pipe put in for our steam chamber that we're setting up for our refinery area. And I let him build all these temp shift plates out because, as we remember earlier, it takes 900 years to build temp shift plates. And we're gonna prep this for our steam turbines, and we're just putting in a bunch of mass in here. I just want a whole bunch of extra mass in the background here to kind of hold the temperature of this room. And we're gonna also need oh dang, you know what? I'm realizing I forgot to put cooling in here. Well, crap. All right, well, crap. Oh man. Well, it's not that hard to put it in there. Yeah. All right, well, I guess we're gonna yank some of this pipe out of here after all. Okay, well, I guess we'll work on that here in a minute. Some other things that happened. What else did we do here? Oh yeah. I wanted to keep steel going while we were offline, and we were kind of having some water problems. So I temporarily opened up this water area over here and just ran a pipe over here, and which we'll disconnect here in a little bit because we're gonna switch that out to crude oil soon. But what else? And then I also popped off the roof here and let him put this top pipe in on here. But other than that, everything's looking really good. We still have a lot to do, but yeah, they're finally putting the last in here. I just took like every third tile out so I could put this pipe in the ceiling here. And we'll worry about the rest of it later, but at least this part's done. That's the most annoying part because they have to take either build ladders and dig up or build up, or take the insulated tiles out and build down. So anyways, well, let's, I guess, address this problem. We forgot that we need to put cooling in the turbine room. So I think what I'm gonna do, and how big is this room, by the way? This room, it's 26 tiles tall. Okay. Do we have plastic yet? Let's we should have plastic by now, right? We have a little bit. Okay, great. Well, let's go ahead and start planning this thing out. We did this. Here, I'm gonna pause the game. We set up the steam turbines. We put this room in here for a reason. I don't remember what, oops. I don't remember what, okay, game, come on. I don't remember what the agreed upon, oh, it's the plastic issue. Dang it. Okay, hold on a second. We can figure this out. We need to know what the spacing is. 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have some extra room over here, which we need anyway for a valve and some stuff. Terrible placement for that though. Maybe, yeah. But that would work if we did 5, 5, 5, 5. If we actually need that many. I don't think we will, but in the event that we do. And then the heat is going to be coming in on the left-hand side, right? So it's going to be hotter over on this side of the steam chamber. Okay, yeah. So we'll build turbines from left to right. Honestly, I think we're probably only going to need 2, but who knows? Maybe we'll put the glass forge in here again on conveyor rail, like kind of like we have going on in our Twitch series, which makes me think that maybe we should just reserve a little space for a little bit. You know, we never know what's gonna happen. Okay, so we will put this here, and we'll get our first steam turbine online. Check them apples out. So I mean, basically, just on this alone, we can switch all these metal refineries over to start using crude. So maybe we should get some crude. Once this gets built, maybe we should bring some crude up here. And then also, let's plan this out real quick. So we just want to run a simple cooling system in here. You know, like nothing too outrageous, right? We'll just put like a little bit of iron here. Space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is going to be the exit. 6, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bridge. Right, we did that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4, bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4, bridge. Okay, nice. All right, so we're all ready to go here. You know, we never know. We never know. We like to keep things loose around here. You know, nothing too fancy pants. I mean, everything let's be honest, we're all right. Slow down, Ben. All right, and then we'll just loop this thing back around, right? We'll put the valve here, and ooh, we won't be able to put the valve there, will we? We'll put the valve here. No, we'll put shoot. We'll put the valve here. Okay, so it can go basically like this. There we go. Magic. Okay, cool. And then I guess we do need some bridges in here and whatnot, because we need to bring stuff back into the system, don't we? Here, let's pop this out real quick. So this, oh man, what a pain in the butt. Okay. Oh, so annoying. Okay, this isn't gonna work either. Hold on. We're way ahead of ourselves. Let's make sure that the pipe for the steam turbine gets put in here first. So this pipe, we're just gonna keep it simple. Nothing too crazy. We're just gonna run it right out the bottom of the turbine, and we're gonna hook it up, and it can go out the vent and vent down into here. Perfect. And then that means that we kind of need to like bridge on the way back. Okay, let's do that. And we can loop right around. Great. This one's going to be a little special though, so let's hold off on that. Okay, so that means the radiant pipe is going to loop right around here, come into here, and then we want to have coolant. We want coolant to come back into the system. It's really too bad that we can't do this. I guess we could do that. Or sorry, this? This is what we want, right? No, we want this. Okay, maybe bridges transfer heat. So let's do... Oh, this isn't pretty, guys. Okay, change of plan. Turbines can go here instead. There we go. That's better. Straight lines. We like straight lines around here. This is a straight line kind of place. Okay, and then we'll keep the fluid in the loop has priority. And it should be able to flow, boom, just like that. Okay, and then if there's ever a gap in the line, because we pumped it out, we'll fill it with stuff coming back in from the coolant down here. All right, great. Which means, actually, this is gonna work out, I think, kind of okay. Let's go ahead. Great. Put all these bridges in, and then we need to, actually, okay, great. I don't need to worry about that. Let's take out all of these liquid pipes. Okay, build all this. Cool. And then we need another Aquatuner. Oh God, how much steel do we have? Holy cow, we got enough for this. Okay. And actually, can we just go ahead? So if you guys wonder why I use tanks, it's because I don't like to measure. Also, I like having extra cooling fluid just kind of on hand and ready to go. You know, like maybe we have a power outage or something weird like that. So I'm just gonna chuck a tank in here. Boom. And we're gonna put in a Aquatuner here. Right like this. Then, I mean, this is easy peasy. Boom, we're just gonna cool it, chuck it in a tank. If we need to, we'll run some coolant up in here. It can fill this. I don't like leaving this coolant sitting in this hot pipe, but it's gonna have to happen. And the only thing we have left to figure out is how we're gonna get this stuff into the steam chamber. I guess we'll just do something like this, and flow right in here, and let's move this up a little bit in case we decide to run some plumbing in this floor. Okay. Well, that's not terrible. That seemed to work out okay. Put that there. And then the only other thing I like to do is just have like a safety in here. I'm gonna put a thermosensor in here with an automation wire. And then we'll make sure, like, if this chamber gets too spicy for some reason, it happens from time to time, we'll turn these things off, and hopefully we won't let them overheat and break and stuff like that. Cool. All right, we're all wired up and ready to go. So let's put it to the test, shall we? We're gonna need to do some things. And it's going to start with, we're gonna need a fair amount of crude oil. And I think what I'm gonna do is, let's go ahead. What's up here? Hold on a second. Should we just like do this now? The thing is like, we need to kind of let it get up to temperature, you know what I mean? Like or I need to just drop a tiny bit of hydrogen in the room just to like let temperature transfer in that space. Because we're gonna need it to have to heat up this stuff down here, right? And that's why we normally run these pipes down here, to help heat up the steam or the water that's laying on the floor in this room, typically. Which we could, I guess, still do if we got creative about it. I'm just gonna space this out a little bit. That way. That stuff can all go there. Okay, great. Oh, actually, maybe not this one. Maybe not this one. All right, cool. Well, we'll let that get built. Honestly, this looks pretty great. We could, in theory, take out all these little ladders and stuff, but I think for now we'll leave it there just in case we need to do some service work here. Okay, we're missing a thermosensor up here. Let's go ahead and get that hooked up. We need a thermosensor on this valve right here with an automation wire. Excellent. And we're gonna need some power that needs to get hooked up to this. So let's go ahead and do something like that, I guess. Actually, let's put it in the floor. Just because. All right, that looks good. This is looking great, gang. And then what's nice about this little spot over here, let's go ahead and get rid of this, shall we? Here, let's take this all apart. We're gonna take this pump out. This can go. We're gonna lower this down. Go ahead and take this out. You know, get this out of here. Get this out of here. Deconstruct all, please. Yeah, there we go. Let's take this pipe out as well. We don't need it anymore. It's gonna all go. What else is down here? A power line, probably. Power, yeah. And get this out of here as well. Okay, and we'll. Okay. That's fine. Wow, is this really only running 10 watts? We have a large. Oh, it's running. Okay, it's running 130 watts. Great, great. Glad. Oh well, we're gonna put an automation in here, so never mind. I was about to mock myself, but it turns out I don't have to. Okay, we're gonna need to do a couple of things here. We're gonna take advantage of the fact that we ran heavy watt over here. I don't regret doing this now. I had reservations when we originally did it, but now actually this is gonna work out quite nice. So let's get some heavy watt put in here, and then we're gonna hook this up to a couple of transformers, right? So what we're gonna do, we're basically going to upscale. Okay, so if you guys aren't aware of this, what you can do is, I don't like running heavy watt into chambers like this, because heavy watt joint plates tend to transfer heat and things like that, and you know, I like to have the insulated where I want it. So what we'll do is we're gonna put in a transformer with some conductive wire instead. So we'll run this right up here, and we're gonna take the conductive wire and we're gonna hook it up into the large end of the transformer, and then put heavy conductive wire in on the small end into the power network. So basically we're upscaling our power from the steam turbine into our power network. So then this can feed power into the network just like all of our other generators that we have spread out around the map. So that'll be kind of cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 1 to the left. There we go. Minimally, we're gonna set up 2 transformers here. We're gonna go ahead and get 2 ready to go. And man, we're really close here, gang. So the only thing that we have left to do is, oh, I can't put hydrogen in here, right? Because the steam. So maybe we do need to, actually run this pipe down into the fluid here a little bit. Alternatively, these Aquatuners are going to be like slowly adding heat to the steam chamber as well. So once we get it up to temp, it should kind of run itself. We don't really need to do too much to it. Yeah, let's just be careful. You know what I mean? We will let's go ahead and run. How many do we have here? This is going to be for this Aquatuner is going to run O2 cooling. This Aquatuner is going to run base cooling. This Aquatuner is cooling the turbines, and we'll probably redo this anyway. So that it is responsible for, what did we make that out of? Let's keep the gold, shall we? Anyways, we might extend this cooling loop to include some of this machinery up here as well. Cool this whole thing down. For right now, they're fine. Just let them make heat. Who cares? We have all these like cold biomes and stuff, so it's fine. We'll be okay. And then, man, this is looking great. So I think let's go ahead and start bringing some crude oil up here. We're also gonna need to get some water in here. That's the other thing. So let's think about that for a second. How are we gonna do that? We do have the ability to just pipe some water in on like this turbine vent anyway. So maybe what we'll do is we'll just borrow some of this. What we could do is we could just take some of this metal refinery water that's already getting superheated and just pump it straight in here. Should we do that? Why not? We'll start getting some water put in here. That'll be nice. We don't need like a crazy amount. But that'll at least get us in here, and then at some point we'll tidy up all this other plumbing and stuff. It's kind of a hot mess, if we're being honest. Okay, and then since we're gonna put crude in here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this bridge out, and then that way we can keep this plumbing clean. We'll let water keep going through the metal refinery over here that's running steel, and then we'll run crude oil in these other 3 refineries, and hopefully this will start bringing stuff up to temperature. All right, so we were trying to figure out what we were doing in here. So I think what we're gonna do, this is all fine. Do we need any other sort of cooling in this area? I don't think so. I think this will be it. I think this will be it. We have one more that we need to put in here, which I guess we have, right? Well, check this out. Okay, great. We have enough steel for it. Perfect. What's the in and out here? What's going on? We're coming out on the right. Okay. And those can go there and there. Let's get those hooked up. I would like to get this one taken out first, and then we don't have to bridge through here, and then we can, you know, whatever. I think that was very descriptive. Hope you enjoy that. Okay. And same. We'll put a thermosensor in here. Let's make sure that these don't overheat. We can put all this in, and we'll be good to go. Perfect. Okay. So now, how are we gonna get crude oil in here? What we want to do is we want to get crude oil into this line, right? Maybe we should have left that pump here after all. Okay. What we'll do, let's just dig out, make a little bit more space. They can almost hop down and do all this. Cancel, please. Yeah, they can come in here and do that. And then what I'll do is we'll just, I'm probably gonna dig this out anyway, so I'm just gonna dig a hole here. We'll stick a liquid pump right here. need a bottle emptier right over here. And actually, I'm gonna put 2 in, because I can. And then this plumbing is gonna go up. It's gonna come over here. And we're gonna bridge over the top into our cooling chamber. And we're gonna start filling it up. And then that way we can fill it up and it can fill the extra can fill the tanks. And eventually we'll disconnect this when we have sufficient amount of cooling fluid. Honestly, we could almost put a full tank of fluid in here, which is pretty awesome. These guys should almost never run out unless for some reason we have a backup in the steam chamber and we can't cool it fast enough or something like that. In which case, you know what, if that happens, great, that's free power. Okay, well, let's see here. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. Let's not dig out that stuff if we don't need to. Okay. Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's funny. Okay. I know I don't need to do this, but I like putting bridges over the top of my joint plates. I don't know. It gives me a visual cue, I guess. It just helps me know that where I'm running power and why. I don't know, it's just me. I'm paranoid, and people call it out on the Twitch stream periodically. You can just run a wire through there. Yeah, I know, it's just not my style. All right, and then we're gonna do crude oil in here. Enable auto bottle. Get it up here, folks. And then we might need to actually go dig out some more crude oil, to be honest. I don't know if we have enough down here to really like get this thing up and running. Oh, look, this is coming together quite nicely. Okay, we have 15 kilograms. This is not enough steam. Not even close enough steam. Have we configured any of these? No, we have not. Okay, so if it is below, say 200. It's below 200. Then we want to turn them on. If it's above 200, we want to turn them off. I know, like, whatever, but I'm superstitious. We have a lot more wiggle room to keep a steel Aquatuner, but I don't know. I've had them overheat even at 200, so let's be safe. And anything else? No, I think we're looking really good, gang. Holy cow, man, what a project, huh? I tell you what. That is a work of art right there. It'd be great when it's done. What is this? Look at this, we've already got crude oil in here. It's amazing. What temperature is it? A whole 29 degrees, okay. It's not gonna do anything for us. What do we have this set to? Okay, we're gonna hold the steam chamber, apparently, at around 150 degrees Celsius. Yeah, okay, so we forgot about this. We meant to change this, didn't we? We were going to, I'm just gonna snake this down here. You know, we're gonna reroute this plumbing real quick. Oh, and actually, trim the top off here real fast. Trim the top off, okay. We're gonna flip this around real fast. I just want it to come in contact with the water down here, you know? That's all I want. What is this set to? If it is above, wait, what? If it is below, oh, it doesn't have power. Okay, that's why it's in the loop. It's like, why is this not flowing? There we go. Let's make as best use of space as we can. We'll get all this done. We have some additional work we have to do, right? We have to get some power run in here. We have to hook power up to this. Oh, you know what? This is really convenient that we ran this heavy watt over here. As opposed to running 900 miles of conductive wire into this from our power spline. I mean, I kind of really enjoyed having that much conductive wire though. Let's be all right, maybe not. All right, I think this is it. I think this is what we're gonna do. So let's go ahead See, we can't get this wrapped up. Why does this not need a piece of wire? Because, okay, we already ran one. All right, and then this is going to come over to here as well. I'll flip this around. Let's run it to there for now until we decide where we're putting our transformers. And then this can go here. Okay, great. Awesome. All right, now how are we gonna do this part? We need to add a couple of transformers in here, right? We need basically 3. Oof. All right, so what else can we, do we have crude oil? I just wanna make sure. I wanna come down here real fast. We have 200 kilograms of crude oil down here. Okay, well, yeah, we might need to dig more down. Look at all this crude oil down here. Oh, we got plenty. And we can get some of this lead and all this other stuff. We're gonna let all this, how hot is it down here, by the way? We're gonna let all this stuff in here? Oh God, we're gonna have, it's gonna be the steam problem that we had that one time where we let 100 tons of water flow into our overheated hot oil biome and then spent 300 cycles getting it all out of there. That was a fun challenge, actually. All right, let's get this hooked up, and then this can sort itself out. Is there crude oil in here by chance? Look at that, they've already put more in. No, it's the same amount. And then the other thing that we need to do is actually, we need to put some sort of fluid in the cooling loop for the turbines itself. Which I think we'll put, I don't know what we're gonna put in there. We'll have to think about that. Okay. What's the temperature of this stuff over here, by the way? 28 degrees. Oh God. Oh wow. Okay, our base is getting warm. Okay. Oh man, like the smearwood might start dying soon. Okay. Oh, I'm glad we're getting this done. Okay. So let's see here. We need transformers. That's the first thing. So we need, how many do we need? We need at least 3, right? How do we want to do this? I want to leave this airlock here in case we need it. I think what I'm going to do is we'll just, man, this is not elegant at all. I'm really abusing this heavy watt that's over here. I normally wouldn't have this. Okay, we're going to run. Maybe I might redesign this later, you know, like, let's be honest. We'll run one here. Let's put them all together. It'll look a little bit better, you know. One, 2, 3. Oh man, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop? A 1, a 2, a 3. Okay, we're going to do something like this, I think. 1, 2, 3, and then we just need to hook this heavy watt conduct wire up into, oh. Well, oh God. Let's try that again. Probably should have put him on a horizontal line. Oh well. Oh goodness. Okay. So this, and then cancel that one right there. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. And then we'll just chuck some ladder in here that can finish building this out. They can reach all this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. And then we don't need to worry about this. Perfect. All right, guys and gals, look at that. We're almost online. This is amazing. So how much is in here now? 47 kilograms of water. I'm really tempted to disconnect this water line. I'm really paranoid that we're going to have too much water. This is a lot of space though. A lot of space. Excellent. All right, so let's go down here and check this out real quick. We're gonna need probably more crude oil. I know that we keep messing with priorities. Oh, we've got this filled up. Okay, good. Yeah, and we should turn our attention to this. We'll probably work on that next stream. Not that we really need more power at this moment, but I mean, we need more power. We're gonna have some big power jobs coming up, so it'll be nice to have an epic amount of surplus, you know? Like, you know what I'm saying? And let's formalize this, shall we? Let's come down here and dig this out. Okay. Nice work, everyone. Cancel these tiles. We don't need those built. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, we need one ladder. That's too bad. It makes me want to... Oh man, it sucks so bad that this is just... I might move all of these over left. Maybe I'll do that off stream. I'll pick these all up and move them over a little bit so we have a nice straight line. Oh, the OCD is real. Let me tell you what. Okay, great. I mean, and honestly, everyone, this is looking pretty snazzy. Let's see what else we can get in here. Yeah, it might be time to unhook this thing. Let's drain this pipe, shall we? Do we have a bridge somewhere that we can like disconnect here? Yeah, let's take this one out. There's a bridge here. And then they can use the last of this. And then whatever's left in here, we'll empty it out, you know, like once that's sorted. And we'll let that be the last of the water. And then once the steam happens and spreads out, we'll know if we need to add more steam pressure in there. I'm assuming we will, right? We have a pretty big space. We have 26 by 9. That's a lot of tiles. So 64 kilograms and growing. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be nearly enough. We want every single one of these tiles to have, I don't know, anywhere between like around 20 kilograms of steam pressure in here if we can, or higher. Like we could run it higher, and then it really hold temperature in here, and that'll be nice. Okay, well we'll let this crude oil start filling up all the different refineries up here. How exciting is this? Okay, we need, oh god. We really need gold. We really need gold, guys. Oh, I don't want to come up here. Oh, maybe we can find some like right here on the surface. I'm so traumatized after losing all these duplicates up here. But I love gold. I love gold. All right, let's see if that can get done. Anything else? I guess we can kind of like push. Where the heck is everything in this map? I'm really puzzled. Like, oh god, we're gonna let all this water in here. Oh man, maybe we should divert this. It's gonna melt in here anyway, right? And okay, do I build like a pillar in here? Do I build a separator? Oh, all right. Let's try to keep the water, as much water out as we can. You know, we'll try to keep as much out as we can. Let's uproot this sleep wheat, by the way. This can all go, and then we'll dig this out down here, and we'll drain all of this. I don't know if it's gonna fit, to be honest. We'll drain as much of this fluid over here as we can. Something like this, maybe. Yeah. Drain as much of this as we can. Actually, it doesn't really matter. We just need to drain this little section. Get this all over in here. We'll just dig this out. I think it should fit. It's about the same. Oh god. Well, maybe not. maybe not. Maybe it was wishful thinking. Maybe what we'll do is we'll build a tile here. And that one. And then that'll give us an extra row. Although then we'll need a ladder to get down here. Dang it, okay. We can't win today. Don't dig these out. Dig those out, okay. That should do it. They can bebop down here, at least until this melts. Even if this melts, it's fine. They can hop on this igneous. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. We can do that. All right, let's make sure that whatever else they're doing is being done. Okay. How much gold is up here? Almost 4 kilograms. That was a lot. There's 18 kilograms of copper ore on this tile. Are you serious right now? That's amazing. 6 kilograms of gold amalgam? Look at these guys, they're already on it. They're all over it. They're rock stars. And I think like what we'll do is we'll see what we can get over here as well. Oh, this is really risky though. You know. I'm not gonna dig this one out. I want this pillar to be here forever. Okay. Man, this is awesome. Okay, so basically we just need to get crude up here. We just need to get crude up here. I might build our tunnel off stream. If this bothers you, please let me know in the comments, and we will we can do this on YouTube. But I just like if we have 100 jobs, like putting in this cooling wall, for example. I'm kind of at the point now where it's like if we have too much stuff going on, we'll just let the build jobs run, and then we can focus on construction stuff and setting up new systems while we're and talking about them after they're done being built, type of thing. I don't know. We're still figuring out how we want to handle that long term. Because some of these things that we're doing they just take a long time, and they don't really fit into an episode. So, anyways, yeah, let's get this all done. Well, we're gonna just tunnel our way right down here. Let's cancel this for a minute. I just want to leave a separator here so I remember what I was doing. And hopefully we can get all this polluted water to go right there. Rotten sleep-weak grain. Oh, and that breaks my heart. Breaks my heart. Look at all this polluted oxygen. And we'll come down here. We'll come down here and then we'll set up a fresh pitcher pump right here. Right here in the old oil. And we'll start pumping this thing out. Holy cow, it is amazing. All right. Guys, well, I think that wraps things up for today's episode. Wow, I'm done talking today. That about wraps things up for today's episode. A big shout out to all my subscribers and the people who donate to the channel, the stream. Without you, we wouldn't be able to do this. If you are really enjoying the series, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and to be notified of future videos. It really helps me know if you enjoy this content and things like that. Thank you to everyone who is commenting on videos or hanging out in Discord and pointing out our error and our waste. Oh, that reminds me. Is there still a hatch stuck here? There's no hatches stuck in these tiles, Moonlight. I know you think that there's one here, but I'm telling you, I think that it just died, to be honest. Oh well, rest in peace, my little hatch friend. Hey everyone, have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time.